Welcome back to tonight's sad reality, and it is 2 in the morning, but for once I'm actually decently well rested because I took a 3-hour long nap earlier. That's a normal thing to do for normal human people, you know. Um, can't say I recommend it though. This is a game I played forever ago. I literally just re-downloaded it just to play it tonight and to chat, talk, whatever. But kind of the reason I wanted to play this game was because I had another game, but I can't show it on video because I mean, literally the guy who sent me in the email was like, "Hey, there's an embargo on the game or whatever." Um, that's a really cool game though. It's called Kin and Quarry, and kind of the TLDR of it is that you can it's like take a bunch of things down, and it's kind of like auto battling, but not quite auto battling, and I'm probably gonna die here in the dungeon. Also haven't played this in forever. I don't even know what floor of the dungeon I'm on. For a second I thought my cursor was an enemy, that's how tired I am. Tired without being tired, of course, because, you know, I took a 3-hour nap. Um, but I don't know, part of me is like, man, I kind of really want new games to play, new things to experience. If you have any things you highly suggest, especially if they're free, definitely drop a comment or whatever. As I, you know, as YouTubers do, we kind of get bottom of the barrel at some point, and we're not exactly original either. I don't know, it makes me super excited to know what people have made out there, and I feel like there's a lot that I haven't seen in life, but there's a lot that life has to offer. A quick example of that, fun fact, I have never played Halo. Um, I have never played, what's another good one? Any Solid Snake game other than Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which honestly is the best one anyways. Um, a lot of the I mean, I played a few the PMD games, like Pikmin Mystery Dungeon and stuff. I can float over the pit. I can float over the pit. Okay. There's, I can't remember if there's like a dodge button in this game too either. Oh. Oh. I see, says the blind man. Okay. I was like, I didn't think I could float. Well, turns out, usually you don't float, I guess. I remember the first time I tried different things. Not everything's good to try in life. It's always, I think, worth giving things a shot. Um, Back in high school, I had a friend, his name was Gay Ethan, and his joke was, "You can't knock it till you try it." And it's coming from someone who's very straight myself, I should say. But it was always a joke that there were things to try, and you know, me being just a white guy, super, I don't know, normal, casual, whatever the word is. I just haven't tried a lot of things in life. And I don't know, there's things I feel like I ought to give a try now and then. Where's my... There we are. I like the shotgun looking attack. Damage this guy a little bit. I love boss fights. And next room zone thing. But like the first day I tried soda, for example, that was totally on accident. In fact, I still don't really drink that much soda. I was thinking about soda today too. It's funny to me that depending on where you are in the U.S., you might call soda a pop. You might call it a Have you even heard fizzy? I think it's more like a UK thing though. Um, Maybe it's UK. I have no idea. Oh, it says vultures are terrifying. I love fast-moving enemies in a game where I'm trying to pay the slightest amount of attention and also keep my conversation going at the same time. But the first day I tried soda was purely on accident, and that was because my drink got switched up at it was a pizza place. I can't remember if it was someone's birthday party or if it was something after a game of soccer, but it was fun. It wasn't like awful, obviously, but I'm like, I'd rather have my lemonade. I'm more of a lemonade guy. In fact, actually, over the past, I think 3 days, I drank like 96 fluid ounces of strawberry lemonade, which, for those of you who don't like math, that's 3/4 of a gallon of strawberry lemonade. with 31 milligrams of sugar per serving, 12 servings. Yeah, that's very healthy. But sometimes, you know, you try something new and it's your favorite thing, like that new game I tried earlier today. I'm like, oh hey, cool thing, right, to do. Definitely recommend people try the game Kid and Corey. It actually looks sick, especially for something that it's the same guy too. He'll email me Steam games that he's made. Because I guess I'm a YouTuber and that's what people do. No, I died. But if that's you, please send me more games. I'm in desperate need of cool stuff to mess around with every now and then, and I feel like those are the people that make our YouTuber ecosystem flow so well. Back to the start. Oh, I remember now. So these different characters can have like different amounts of mana, and I think you unlock these based on the floor you get to. I don't know, maybe like a New Year's resolution too. Maybe I should just try new things. I haven't really thought of what to try, but I guess we'll get there along the way. Like, even last year I tried rock climbing, I loved that. That's definitely something I would continue doing. That's just because I'm built like a twig, and that's one of the few things I can do is lift myself, you know. And I died again. Well, that said, thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope this rock flashing on the left side isn't too epileptic, and hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. I'm gonna say evening, I'm not gonna drag it out tonight. And have a good one, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.